Caseville, Michigan, at the tip of the thumb. We are here for the Cheeseburger Festival, and it kind of revolves around Jimmy Buffett's Cheeseburger in Paradise. So it's a Jimmy Buffett theme. All the different restaurants have burgers and they compete for first prize, who has the best burger in town. They also have other stuff. It's a 10-day festival, so they have sand sculptures and cardboard boat races and duck races and a parade and Jimmy Buffett tribute bands, all kinds of stuff going on.
Yep.
So we're going to show you a little bit of what we saw today, and then you guys can decide if you want to make your trip here or not.
What she said.
All right. Look at that. Hi everyone. So I wanted to just go through our trip to Caseville for the Cheeseburger Festival and just tell you everything that happened that day. So we got there, and of course Steve wasn't walking very good and having a hard time breathing because of all the wildfire smoke. So we decided to go to the middle of town and park, and then we right there in town at the Veterans Park there was a steel drum band playing, and we kind of thought it was going to be like tropical music for the theme, but it wasn't. It was more, I mean, as you can tell by the video, it was more of a rock band playing with the steel drums, and the steel drums kind of got pushed to the back, which was a little disappointing. But I mean, it was still good music, and it was still nice to see the kids out playing the music and stuff, staying involved in the community. So from there, we walked up to the craft sale area into the church. They had live music out there singing, and the craft area, this year they usually have a big one at that end of town, the north end of town, but this year they had it kind of divided, so half of it was at the north end and half was at the south end. So we walked to the north end, Steve had his cane, but he was really struggling. And unfortunately, that place is so busy during that festival that it is difficult to use any assistive device, let alone use his walker or his wheelchair. So we did the best we could. We walked a little ways, and then they had a bench, so we sat on the bench and rested. And then we walked a little bit more, and then I had him wait at the north end of town, and I went and got the car, came up, got him, and then we went down to the beach. We were gonna sit on the beach, but it was like 90 some degrees out, high humidity, and the beach was packed. So we couldn't really find a parking spot. It just wasn't in the cards for us that day. We usually like to go down by the water and sit. This was definitely the most packed we've ever seen it, and we have been going off and on for about 10 years. So yeah, so then once we left the beach, we went to the other end of town and parked, and we were gonna walk and look at some stuff. There really wasn't anything there that we wanted to look at, so we went to the firehouse, and that's where we got our burgers from. I've heard in the past that they were really good, so we got burgers and drinks, and it was nice because you can sit inside the station area, which was shaded, and they had tables set up with chairs, and it was just really nice, a little cooler. The burgers were okay. So all around, the proceeds from that day, because they only sell the burgers at the firehouse for one day out of the 10-day festival, and all the proceeds go into the community for projects. So it was nice to just be able to help out the community, and we just got our burgers there. And then we came home. So hope you like our video. We'll keep bringing them to you. See you on our next adventure.